Does look like we'll see, as this line moves in, at least a chance for some strong to severe storms. Now, the main threat area and the hatched area is indicating especially where tornadoes will be possible. That's off to the north into Jackson, Mississippi, near Alexandria, even Macomb, Mississippi, and farther north. But where we are, we may be on the fringes of some of those strong storms as this line moves in. Now, as it moves in, it may also be gradually weakening. So really spots out to the northwest, talking about Tangipahoa, part of Washington, St. James, toward Baton Rouge. That might be the area that gets some of the strongest weather, and then the rest of the storms might be a little bit less strong as they cross the rest of our area. But either way, this is a night where you want to just be aware, keep your phone on in case you need, if you get a tornado warning, be thinking about where you'd go just in case that were to happen. The highest likelihood of a severe element would be wind, just a high wind gust, but there will also be a lower risk for tornadoes, hail, and a much lower risk for flooding as this moves in tonight. Now, looking outside right now, you might not guess that we have this coming. Our temperatures already at 81 in New Orleans. The dew point we were just looking at a few minutes ago saying, wow, that is high. Our moisture has really increased with southeast winds a bit breezy up to about 15 or so miles per hour, bringing in that Gulf moisture. So that means we'll have enough moisture in the atmosphere for those storms to tap into when they do move in. Temperatures right now upper 70s to lower 80s. And as I was pointing out on radar, we've had a couple of very small showers, but that's about it so far. Most areas are dry, but the broader scene is showing, look at this very strong spin here. You can see surface low pressure and also a big upper trough will be driving this system off to the east. And look at this. Here's that warm front moving in. And if you're on the North Shore, it will likely continue moving through your area. So you'll likely get to the lower 80s as well before we get the cold front. Moving through our precision cast, so you might want to take a look at your screen, kind of make your plans for the rest of the day. 3 p.m., look at this. A couple of showers or storms are possible, but not a whole lot. The bulk of the rain is off to the west. Now notice this is some of that strong storm activity, possibly, with that severe threat. This is more the spot where we're thinking most of the energy will be for those severe storms. But here is the bottom or the southern edge of the line also getting going. And this is by about 9-10 p.m. We may see it already getting into our area, or at least approaching. I've paused it here at about midnight, 1 a.m. Couple of showers and storms. We may see the line kind of breaking up again as it moves in, but still a chance for some severe weather there. This is by 3 a.m. Some of this might already be passing to the east, and then we'll fast forward to tomorrow, 7 a.m. Looks okay for the early commute. I think the rain will actually be off to the east at that point, and we'll continue with a cooler and cloudy day tomorrow with a bit of a breeze. So today, high temperatures around 80. We're already actually at 1 degree above this in New Orleans. Breezy, kind of spring-like feel. Temperatures you can see staying in the 70s as we head into this evening. And then tonight we have that high chance for those strong storms with lows mainly in the 60s. Rainfall totals might be about a ½ inch to an inch or so, we will see, but looks like it will be moving through pretty quickly. And then it turns cooler. Our Thanksgiving forecast this year, 50s, maybe even lower 50s for the afternoon. Chilly, and it is looking a bit more like we may have a few showers. We were seeing this trend starting over the weekend, and the model is still showing that. For example, this is Thursday afternoon. This is Thanksgiving Day. Few showers as a low pressure area to our south moves off to the east and spreads a few showers over us. So not a huge rain event. That was Thursday night. This is Friday morning during the daytime. Still have clouds in the area, but it looks like any rain would be probably lighter and again later in the day, maybe evening and night on Thursday as opposed to early in the morning. Highs Thursday maybe around 55. So we've been talking about this Thanksgiving. You can bust out your sweaters and a couple layers and a coat because we'll have that chilly holiday kind of feel. Friday still cool. We're back in the 60s with pretty pleasant weather and a dry setup for the weekend.
Sounds great, Alexandra. Thank you. Still to come at noon, the busiest travel